the WNBA just got a whole lot more heated, and this time, it wasn't about trash talk or post-game interviews. It was about respect, retaliation, and a dirty hit that set the league on fire. During a high-stakes clash between the Indiana Fever and the Seattle Storm, tensions reached a boiling point when Sophie Cunningham was on the receiving end of what many are calling a blatant cheap shot. The aggressor? A Seattle Storm defender who clearly had no intention of playing clean basketball, and it didn't take long for Caitlin Clark to make her feelings known. As the play unfolded in the second half, Cunningham drove hard to the basket, only to be blindsided by a vicious body check that had nothing to do with the ball. Sophie hit the floor hard, and Caitlin Clark, never one to back down, immediately sprinted over, furious and unfiltered. You could see it in her body language. Clark was not going to let that slide, and neither were the fans. Social media exploded within minutes, with fans across the league calling out the Storm for playing dirty. WNBA commentators couldn't believe the referees only called a common foul, a decision that fueled the already growing backlash. Clark, who has been targeted multiple times herself this season, showed true leadership. She stood up for her teammate, gave the officials an earful, and rallied the Fever together with pure fire. Cameras caught her shouting to the bench, "We're not letting this go. Play smart but play tough. We're not getting bullied." That moment, pure chills. The rest of the game saw Indiana lock in like never before. Fueled by anger and unity, they surged past Seattle with a dominant fourth quarter, and you better believe Clark led the charge. Step-back threes, laser-sharp assists, and a defensive tenacity we haven't seen since March Madness. The Fever turned pain into pure fuel. After the game, reporters rushed to get Clark's reaction. While she kept it composed, her words carried weight. "I'm all for physical basketball, but when you go out there trying to hurt someone, that's crossing the line. Sophie plays hard, she plays clean, and she doesn't deserve that. None of us do." The WNBA has yet to issue a statement or review the play, but insiders say the hit may be reviewed for possible suspension. If that happens, it'll send a clear message that this kind of behavior has no place in the league, especially not against players like Sophie Cunningham, who give everything on the court. Meanwhile, Fever fans are rallying stronger than ever. The Clark-Cunningham connection is becoming one of the most electrifying duos in the league, not just because of their skill, but because of the loyalty and grit they show in moments like these. One thing is clear, you mess with one of them, you deal with all of them. And with Caitlin Clark leading the charge, that's a Storm no one's ready for. Stay tuned. This rivalry just got personal.